we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Taken from about the 12. And they'll take it past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A gain of 5 brings up 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's good.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized.
Trying to get it to Woods, but it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Good.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Raiders, nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken from about the 12. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. One complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Vegas.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Carr. Man open left side is Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Las Vegas. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
20-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That's going to be caught. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run it with Jacobs. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Jalen Richard, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Daniel Carlson.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun. It's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
From the gun, it's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Breeze going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 30-yard line. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
New Orleans.
First down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Being chased out left. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure. Yeah,
they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a toss, Kamara left side. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Carr completes it.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. This kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
The pickup in 2nd and inches.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints 21. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. It's about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That's good.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Stopped short of
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. Carr gives to Richard. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play.
At the 14-yard line.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, now Breeze. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Breeze's throw on target to Cook.
Complete.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
1st down, Saints.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Mike Burton taking it in. And the Saints have moved out in front. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Saints 21, Raiders 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken from about the 12. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what I get running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now on first down. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Carr. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. They do get 10 back, but still areas to go on 4th. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And the Saints, first down.
Breeze now on first down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on second down. Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Breeze. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Toss play, Kamara. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Kick is good.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
39-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Carr flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Carr. Man open left side is Brown. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
First and goal.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
One more time with Jacobs. Nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Richard with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Into double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker Raekwon McMillan. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 up...
They're trying to get to Breeze, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their own 21. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Kamara, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Tanner Muir.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. From the gun, it's Breeze. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target. And it's third and short.
That was a good play, an incompletion that feels like a disappointment. The ball was tipped in the air, a chance for an interception, and you can just feel the home crowd coming together thinking, this is the big play we've been looking for. And when it falls to the ground, a little bit of disappointment, even though it was a good play.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Eluding the pressure right. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. An interesting note about our quarterbacks here, Drew Brees and Derek Carr. You know, we might not see the ball hit the ground all that much because they were number 1 and number 2 in the NFL in completion percentage last year. Brees is staggering. Touchdown, New Orleans!
Complete.
Jared Cook, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
21.
Looks good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now he's going to throw it back. Got his man complete. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. That's caught by Water out left side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. On 1st down, Carr. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Carr to throw again. He's going to flip it out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Raiders are back within a score. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a carry for Jacobs. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
At the Saints' 3-yard line.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
No gain.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Bree's going to throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of...
And the Saints, first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a man who began with the Raiders, it's Latavius Murray. The 20. He's put down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he's across for a touchdown. And the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Waller taking it in over the middle. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. To throw is Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, but it's going to be second down.
Complete. Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
Back to throw, Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's going to let it fly. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all, and it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches?